Allen Iverson, born June 7, 1975, is an American former professional basketball player, nicknamed The Answer. He played 14 seasons in the National Basketball Association, NBA, at both the shooting guard and point guard positions. Iverson is slowly rebuilding his fortune after blowing millions at the height of his fame. He was known for dropping thousands in strip clubs and supporting a 50-strong entourage. From riches to rags to finding his way to a new fortune once more, U.S. basketball legend Allen Iverson has done what many NBA players who spent their accumulated fortunes before retirement couldn't. He made a comeback. With an illustrious career that saw him named MVP, Most Valuable Player, in 2001 and 2005, selected 3 times as an All-NBA first-teamer, an honor bestowed on the best players in the league each season, an 11-time NBA All-Star, Iverson was one of the 2000's most successful players. He played for 4 teams, the Denver Nuggets, Detroit Pistons, Memphis Grizzlies and Philadelphia 76ers, banking $200 million throughout his 14 seasons in the NBA, including money from his NBA salary and a lifelong deal with Reebok, according to Fox Sports. Despite the huge earnings, the basketballer was broke by the time he retired in 2012, according to the Washington Post. The paper revealed that at that time Iverson told his then-wife Tawana Turner during divorce proceedings that he didn't even have enough money in his bank account for a cheeseburger. His spending habits were so out of control, dropping mega bucks on everything from fashion and jewelry to dinners and nights out, that even his lifetime deal with Reebok that paid the star $800,000 a year reportedly did little to help. He also had more than 10 luxury cars in his collection, including a Lamborghini Murcielago, a Mercedes-Maybach 57S and a Bentley Continental GT. He was famously generous to his friends, giving away one of his Bentleys to teammate Larry Hughes on a whim, and supporting a crew of as many as 50 people at one point, according to Fox Sports. Teammate Matt Barnes also told Sports Illustrated that Iverson would habitually drop tens of thousands of dollars at strip clubs. He'd throw $30,000 $40,000 every time we went, Barnes recounted. "I'm like, you realize what I can do with this money?" But Iverson's lifestyle was so extravagant that even he couldn't keep up with it. In 2012, 2 years after playing his final season in the NBA with the 76ers, the star filed for bankruptcy after defaulting on a payment of close to $1 million for some customized jewelry, per Fox. While many fans continue to think Iverson is still grinding and getting by, the star, nicknamed The Answer for his ability to deliver on the court, has actually become a millionaire all over again. He recently opened up to Afrotech that he'd had to learn the hard way how to make a life for himself off the court and rebuild his fortune. "I didn't have a plan. I was 21 years old. I was on the fly. I never had money before in my life," he said, adding that he lacked the stability and the people behind him to teach him when he was younger. Happily, his 27-year partnership with Reebok is thriving. Iverson signed a deal that, in addition to his $800,000 per year, will also see him receive a $32 million trust fund when he hits 55 in 2030. Then, last year, he joined the company as vice president of the basketball division, working alongside president of the division Shaquille O'Neal. Iverson has also partnered with former NBA star Al Harrington, founder of cannabis company Viola, as its talent partner, and launched his own strain of cannabis, according to Essentially Sports. Despite getting back on his feet, The Answer is still far from rejoining the multimillionaire club. Celebrity net worth estimates that his fortune now sits at around $1 million. Though it's a far cry from the $200 million he blew, it's a victorious turnaround from once not being able to afford a burger.